I want you to know that I'll be everything you need.
And so I had to retrieve my files at Cedar, so I went through their computers.
Will you just get to the point? What does this have to do with us?
Reva, let me do this carefully. Because I don't want to get your hopes up falsely, but if I'm right, it's going to make a world of difference to you and to Marah.
What hopes?
Let me handle this my way, Reva. Because if I'm wrong, it's going to hurt you. And I just couldn't live with myself.
Right. Your delicate nature can't stand the thought of hurting people.
Everybody has their limits.
Yes, and I've had mine with this dog and pony show, so why don't you just come out and say it? You want to do this just right so that you don't screw up your main objective, which is to get Mindy back.
This has got nothing to do with Mindy.
Oh, so you're just coming forward out of the goodness of your heart with no thought as to what this means to you?
You and Joshua have made it very clear that Mindy is a closed issue. I know better than to come here and...
You have never known better in your life. Joshua was right. I never should have listened to you.
But if I'm right, Reva, if I'm right, your daughter Marah...
Well, don't say it. Don't you dare. I cannot believe that you would come here and use my baby girl. You know you're worse than a snake, Will Jeffries. And you are not fit to live, and I want you out of here now.
There is something else that we still have to discuss.
Okay? Josh, listen to me. We don't have to talk about all of this right now. We have plenty of time.
Yes, we do. I think that this is something that we should talk about before you leave this place.
I think I know what you're getting at, Josh. Please believe me. I have no intention of going back home and playing house. I know that we both need time to adjust. I know that. And if you want separate bedrooms, that's fine. That's perfectly all right with me. I think it will be best for both of us, and we'll just take it slowly.
When I take you back to our house...
Slowly, isn't it? But that's all right, because the important thing here is that we do everything possible to make it comfortable for you, because this is very... My God, you're doing it, aren't you? When I came here, you promised me you wouldn't leave me.
I promised you that I would take care of you. And I fully intend to do that, but not in the way that you think. I will do everything I can to help you, but, I want a divorce.
Reva, I'm sorry. I'm going now. I knew you wouldn't want to hear this from me. You know, I thought of sending you the news anonymously or having somebody else bring it to you, but I knew that I had to explain it to you. Because if what I think is true, I don't know who to trust anymore. Now, I know it sounds very confusing, but I think there's some good news in it for you and for Marah. And Reva, whether you believe me or not, I think if anybody's due for some good news for a change, it's you. I'm just sorry that I've been so much a part of your bad news. If you change your mind, you'll know where to find me.
Wait!